Hello there, welcome to my channel. I'm trying to help people and help myself with mental health. Today we're going to talk about walking. I didn't really think walking was actually an exercise. We had lockdown, didn't we, and people have been walking up and down the road past my house, and then lockdown sort of finished and people still walking around everywhere. Everywhere I go there's couples walking places, and I don't know where they're going because there's nowhere to go around here. So today I've come to the conclusion that they've obviously realised that walking is good, is doing something good for them. They're enjoying it, and it must be beneficial for some reason because they're still walking around everywhere. No idea where they're going. So I thought the best way for us to start exercising is right at the basics, isn't it? And for me, I thought, well, maybe if we go for a walk. I can walk up the shop, but I bought an electric scooter to go there because I'm too bone idle. It's literally 5 minutes away. So that's bad, and sometimes I even drive up there, so I've really got to stop that. So walking is easy to do, it's free, and it benefits your mental and physical parts of your body. Studies have revealed that walking daily actually prevents dementia and Alzheimer's disease in later life. Walking is also very good for the prevention of heart disease. Now, we know that running strengthens your heart, but studies have shown that walking is just as good at preventing heart disease. A half an hour a day walk, which we're going to build up to, aren't we, can reduce cholesterol and reduce blood pressure as well. Walking also increases lung volume, and the extra oxygen you take in as you're walking starts to clean your system out and get rid of toxins and waste in the blood system. Walking is also proven to be a better prevention of diabetes than actually running is. Walking can also tone muscles. It's been said that if you do 10,000 steps a day, that is the equivalent of a serious hard workout at a gym, especially if you include some intervals and uphill walking and various bits and pieces like that. I'm not going to do anything like that to start with. I'm going to do 5 minutes a day, but it's a start, isn't it? And we all need to start somewhere. Walking is also good for bone strength and density, and the arthritis people, whoever they are, have said that 30 minutes a day is really, really good, and it can help to prevent arthritis in the future. Walking can also help with back pain. If you've got a sore back or you've pulled a muscle or something like that, walking's quite gentle and it's quite slow, and it can start to, I guess it's probably lubricating or moving or just getting you used to movement. And sometimes that's the case, isn't it? If you've hurt yourself, I've quite often found if I've gone out and done some physical work, it's actually helped it get better rather than just sitting around doing nothing. One of the most interesting things about walking is it's shown to reduce depression and to help people with mental health issues because it gets the oxygen and the blood and everything pumping around. And I guess that's how we were built, weren't we? We weren't meant to sit around on sofas all day long and drive everywhere in cars. I'm going to start to try and walk 5 minutes a day. They're saying try to do 30 minutes. I'm going to start low. I'm going to start with something that's very easy to obtain. I'm going to make reasons to walk. Maybe you've got a neighbour, a friend who, maybe they're down, maybe they're a bit fed up, maybe they want to do something. There's lots of parks around. Maybe if you make a bit of a pact with each other and say, look, I'm going to go start walking, healthier body, healthier mind. I'm going to do it for a few weeks and see how I feel. Do you want to join me on this journey? And ask them if they want to come out as well. First of all, my plan is I'm going to start to walk up to the shop each day, even if I don't need anything. It's only 5 minutes away or so. I'm going to do that every single day. Well, I'm going to try to do it every day. I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't do it. And if I can do that for a week, I'm going to have a little reward because I'm going to use my Christmas money to buy some trainers. Don't get worried, I'm not going to start running, but it's an incentive. Maybe think of an incentive, something that you could do for yourself. It doesn't have to be expensive, does it? You can go and buy some trainers for 15 quid. I'm not going to be running in them. They don't need to be any good. It's just an incentive. I think it's just thinking outside the box, isn't it? Things that you can actually do to encourage yourself to exercise. So I'm going to start to do those things because I think if it increases your lung capacity and it gets oxygen in and all of this healthy stuff starts to happen, I don't understand the science, but it's got to be good for me, and it could be good for you. I struggle with asthma, and I think maybe getting outside and having some fresh air possibly be a benefit for me as well in that respect. I think if you can actually make a start on something like this, just a very small start, it starts to build a habit up as well. It starts to encourage you. But I am excited about improving my mental health. As I say, I'll start off slowly with a 5-minute a day walk up to the shop and back. Try not to buy a chocolate bar and a bottle of Diet Coke, because we've talked about that. But one thing I would urge you not to do is what I've done in the past, is go over the top. My normal route of going over the top is, right, I'm going to get fit. I strip the spare room out, buy a multi-gym, spend the day building it, and then hang clothes on it for the next month, and then get rid of it. Just do things with baby steps. Just do things bit by bit and try and encourage ourselves. And I want to come back and say I'm making a difference. I'm doing these videos and these things because I actually believe I could make a difference to myself and to anyone who's watching who struggles. I know a lot of you have said that you really relate to things I've said, and you see yourself in the descriptions of my struggles. So you're obviously in the same place. So go forward and be healthy. Have a walk today, or save it to the new year. Anyway, thank you for watching, and subscribe, thumbs up, whatever, helps, and it encourages me, and it promotes the videos to other people who might need to hit something like this, because that's why I'm doing it, is to help people. So thank you again for watching, and take care. God bless.